that. Oh yeah, I didn't get that last time. Definitely want to keep 17.5 that because that's a lot. Crew report, nothing. Okay. Stage. Staging now. And I'm gonna hold off on all that power for now. I definitely want to get through the thicker elements of the atmosphere so I can get even higher into orbit. So that'll be nice. Nice and good. Good and nice. Jebediah, you are going into space, my friend, and you will not die this time, I promise. Heading a steady, holding steady speed. Actually going up now that we're a bit thicker into the atmosphere. Let's increase our speed a bit so that we can definitely get out. So 233, 34. How much fuel have I got? Oh, I didn't make it this time. That's a bummer. Whatever. Let's just go ahead and do this. I won't have completed either of those. That sucks. Whatever it is, I can keep the science from this and actually test out surviving. Crew report. Yeah, let's transmit the crew report. Going out like a unicorn. Alright. That was completed. Good job. That actually almost took up all our electric charge. That's another thing I'm going to have to keep in mind. What's the stage blinking for? Alright. Let's face ourselves downwards. There we are. And I'll go ahead and time warp us up to that. And then we're starting to travel back downwards again. So I will be traveling quite quick through this crucial stage of the atmosphere, which hopefully these and this will help keep me from... Actually, no, not really. Yeah, I'm not going to overheat. That's good. So either this was heavier than the original furnace, or it just didn't do... Let's see. What am I trying to say? My thought of just changing that. Wait, I thought... Here's how I'm going to fix this problem. We're going to do this, we're going to do this, and we're just going to do everything exactly as the original furnace. Go as quickly as we can, get as much speed as we can, and hopefully that'll carry us out into space. And we'll see you guys at either an interesting point or a point where I realize I failed. Okay, I could have sworn I just saw something explode, and unfortunately we only got to 55, so this is definitely a lot heavier than it was meant to be. I don't quite know what exploded. I'm not seeing anything. Everything is still here. So we're just going to go ahead and stage and deploy those now so that I don't forget later. Let's observe that. Oh, that's even more. Yeah, let's take it. Okay. Observe the mystery goo. We're getting anything? Oh yeah, 9. I'll take that. And a crew report. Let's go ahead and retransmit that. Oh wait, I kept it. Crap. Yes, retake it and transmit that. Okay, and then if I take another crew report, I don't get anything. Okay, no problem. Well, I definitely got higher this time, but not quite as high, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to deal with that. What are you doing down there? You look stupid. Alright, let's go ahead and turn over so I don't overheat once I start going back into the atmosphere. Unfortunately, I did not complete either of those anyways, but I will certainly live this time. Alright, I will see you guys back on the ground or when I explode. You see that little message up there for that quick second? That means I'm dead. That means I am dead. And unfortunately that means I'm gonna have to do this a third time. Oh boy. I'm gonna make a change that we are going to have 3 of these on the, or 4 actually, total, on the bottom. There. And hopefully I have enough for this. And technically I could put parachutes on these. How much electric charge required? 1 part over. Okay. We'll take those off. I won't need them once they're staged. Okay. Save it. Launch. We are getting into orbit this time. I promise you that. And launching in 3, 2, 1. Just realized those fins are not out as best as they probably could have been. Oh boy, I meant to, okay. Just go ahead and activate that now. And do what we can to salvage this. Alright, those ran out. We're still going with this one. We're slowing down, but yeah. That was not what I had originally intended to happen, but I was, of course, not looking at that. Alright, stage. Staging I fortunately neglected to look at. Okay. I don't think we will have any trouble getting into orbit this time. Oh yeah, no problem at all. Just continue going. The heat shields and the heats... Oh wait, activate radiator. Cooling. You have to activate these? They don't just activate on their own? That's stupid. Go ahead and stage that. And I'm glad I kept those separate. We got 178 meters into orbit, or not orbit, but we are going into space. Let's see that achievement goal. There we go. Nice. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys on the ground, and we'll figure out where to go from there. Where's all the freaking... Wait. Where's all my science? I recovered the whole thing. Where'd it go? It said upon recovery. I recovered the whole thing. It wasn't broken. Hang on. Hang on. Oh my gosh, I didn't perform the experiments. I hate myself sometimes. I'm really dumb sometimes. 18. That. I could use those, and those are too expensive for right now. Do I want that, or do I want those? I want a radial decoupler. That's what I want. Well, I can make adjustments. Actually, before I do that, I want to see what I need to test out. Mission control. So we got orbit Kerbal, do that thingy. How about testing? Test the flea. I can test the flea. And I still have the other one testing. Okay, so what's the flea again? The flea is that tiny one, right? Yes it is, okay. So let's go ahead and throw those off. Get that, get those, okay. Next thing we are doing, oh, I thought I grabbed, oh, well, looks like we're putting these back on. Because I am stupid. Alright, let's get that onto there. We're going to put another 2 here with a engine, of course. Then we're going to put 2 stack radial decouplers with some flea rocket boosters and aerodynamic cones. Sure, we'll do that. Can I put that on top? Oh, I can. That works. I like that. Winglets, crash tolerance a lot better, mass, it's a little bit more. Max temp, it definitely lasts a lot, or it's definitely a lot better of a heat dealer. Deals with heat better. Oh, I'm over by 3 parts. I'll get rid of that, and I'll get rid of this nose cone. Okay, everything should still be the same other than that, which is going to be tested. And let's do this. Get all that. Deploy those. Which should those will definitely be finished first. Decouple that. We'll do that decoupling first. Okay. So the atmospheric prick, this is still pretty much the same, so I'm going to do Mark 2. Because we're still not going into orbit with this thing, we're just gathering data and going into orbit. Okay. Oh wait, I do want to follow through on my promise that I was going to get a different Kerbal into here. So he's a pilot. Valentina, Bob, Bill. I'll put Valentina up. She can be the first female Kerbin up into orbit. Save that. Not orbit. Jeez, I keep saying that. I'm way ahead of myself. Alright, so I will be testing that. And, oh. Altitude, speed. 2,000 meters. I wonder if they will get me to that speed at that time. I could delay the firing of these. Hopefully this will be enough to get me off the ground. Alright. Testing in 3, 2, 1, fire. Oh yeah, no problem. So we got that tested, which is good. That liquid fuel is going quite fast. I'm gonna go ahead and get those going. Oh no. Why? Abort! Abort! I can't abort until those things are done. Alright, a couple of those. Alright. Alright, we're still alive. We're still alive. We're having trouble getting back. Okay. Stabilizing. Okay. Alright. Hey, I pulled it off. Alright. Let's observe this now. Alright, I'm hoping this will fix the issue. Since I don't need to test that other thing anymore, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. I want to get into orbit, test that, get the science from it. Look at that in space. I keep saying orbit, but I didn't say it that time. Okay. Launching in 3, 2, 1, fire. Do not tip this time. Please do not tip. You're tipping already. Okay. Just fight it. Fight it. Fight it. No. You didn't fight it. You did not fight it. You suck. Well, I became a ICBM. I am now an intercontinental ballistic missile. That's great. That's wonderful. That's exactly what I was hoping for when I did this launch. Okay. Well, that didn't work. I'm going to go back in time like responsible people. I'm going to take one of these off. I really might only need 3 of those. I don't know where to put this at all. How much does it weigh, first of all? 0.5. Let's go ahead and put 3 or 2. We'll put 3 on. Like that. Okay. I just want to test these out so I can get them out. Alright. Put 3 on there that time. Maybe that'll help fix it. Because I don't know what's causing it to go wonky like that. At 29. If I take these 2 off and then multiply that by 3. It's not necessary. It really isn't. Let's just go for it. Let's see if this works. And test number 3. Launching in 3, 2, 1, fire. Going off kilter again. What is up with this? I don't know why I'm tilting. My only thought could be that... Alright. We're just going to make a tester build of this. Let's just erase the whole thing. Get out of here. Alright. All I need to do is get fast enough that I can test these at a decent altitude, which is what I'm going for. And then another 3 of these for the fleas. Okay. Definitely want to put a stack coupler there, as I do not want whoever is going to be in this to die. There. I guess I can put some... I definitely think it'd be worthwhile to put parachutes on all of these. There. And I put an air, that's too aerodynamic. I'll just put one of these on. Keep it safe. Alright, so that should get me to the speed and the altitude that I need. Hopefully. Let's get these set up the way I need them to. That's gonna go down here. These 3 are being moved to this, because I will launch them whenever I need. And then I'll just decouple everything at the same time. Put those there. Alright. Simple enough. This should not fail. I actually might need, let's see. All I need to do is get to the altitude at the speed. Let's go. So once I get to a certain altitude, I'm still going off. Oh wait, I didn't put SAS on. That'll help. Alright. There we go. Tested it. Did it. Why didn't you... Oh wait, you have to run test. Crap. Alright. I did it though. I did it. I just have to run the test. Okay. That's something new that was not a part of the thing that I tried originally. Alright. Do this. Once all of those are done, or completed, so once that starts to even off, I'm gonna add the extra speed. Go. There, run test. There we go. And that's how you do it. Right there. And we slow down. Okay. Go ahead and get all of those going. I could actually slow myself down a bit. Bye! Have a great time. Nice. We did it. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up so I can get back to the ground. Now that the test is done, it's interesting, the try test, as I beat all of these to the ground. Oh, you're going quite quickly. Did you die? Oh no, that's the priest that did not have anything on it. Oh well, let's keep going. Is that like terminal velocity or something? Who knows? Alright, I will see you guys. I definitely need more science, so I want to get out into space. Let's see, get out into space, do the tests. I'm gonna design a whole new rocket to get there. Just keep collecting science. Actually, before I end this, I could take an EVA sample, since I can do that now, which is awesome. As long as I don't die once I reach the ground. There we go. EVA. Unless I died doing this. Thankfully, I did not. EVA report. Could transmit it. Sure, transmit it. No comms device. Okay, just take it then. Yes. Keep it. Cool. Alright, can I get back on board, please? I have to climb. Beat to board. And I'll just go ahead and take a crew report. Sure. And recover this vessel. I'm actually... Nice, okay, I'm up to 31. Got some parts back and some funds. I'm gonna recover all these pieces around. I guess that's the only one that survived.